Preparing for your UK driving theory test? Congratulations, you've come to the right channel. On this channel, you'll find everything you need to pass on your first try, guaranteed. This video covers the 32 official questions on the topic direction signs from the official DVSA study guide. Make sure to watch every question. Each one is important and can help you pass with confidence. Let's get started. Question 1. What does this sign mean? A. The road ahead is closed to tall vehicles. B. There's a low bridge coming up, and tall vehicles might have to take another route. C. No motorbikes allowed on this route. D. Traffic merges ahead from the left. The correct answer is B. There's a low bridge coming up, and tall vehicles might have to take another route. Question 2. What does this sign mean? A. Bus lane is open to all traffic. B. You can park in the bus lane anytime. C. If the bus lane is broken at a junction, other traffic can use it for left turns. D. No vehicles allowed in the left lane at any time. The correct answer is C. If the bus lane is broken at a junction, other traffic can use it for left turns. Question 3. What does this sign mean? A. A lane for buses starts at the upcoming junction. B. No left turn for buses at the next junction. C. Bus stop located 1 mile ahead. D. Only bikes can use the middle lane. The correct answer is A. A lane for buses starts at the upcoming junction. Question 4. What does this sign mean? A. Cyclists must dismount ahead. B. You're entering a toll road from a restricted side route. C. A motorway or its slip road connects directly from this junction. D. You must turn left at the next exit. The correct answer is C. A motorway or its slip road connects directly from this junction. Question 5. What does this sign mean? A. No motor vehicles are allowed beyond this point. B. It provides information about the exit and the motorway ahead. C. There's a speed limit change every mile from here. D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. It provides information about the exit and the motorway ahead. Question 6. What does this sign mean? A. Left lane merges with the right lane. B. All traffic must exit to the left. C. Left-hand lane goes straight, while others must exit. D. Left lane goes to the exit, center and right carry on. The correct answer is D. Left lane goes to the exit, center and right carry on. Question 7. What does this sign mean? A. There's a sharp bend to the left ahead. B. Exit is coming up. C. No overtaking in the left lane. D. Speed limit reduces in the left lane. The correct answer is B. Exit is coming up. Question 8. What does this sign mean? A. There's an advisory speed limit at the junction ahead. B. There's a pedestrian crossing ahead. C. It indicates direction in advance and at the junction. D. There's no left turn at the junction. The correct answer is C. It indicates direction in advance and at the junction. Question 9. What does this sign mean? A. It's a sign that shows which lanes go where on the motorway. B. Motorway ends here, so keep left. C. No overtaking is allowed on the motorway. D. Only buses are allowed on the motorway. The correct answer is A. It's a sign that shows which lanes go where on the motorway. Question 10. What does this sign mean? A. No vehicles allowed in the right lane. B. It indicates which lane leads to which destination. C. Stop immediately under the sign. D. Overheight vehicles must turn left. The correct answer is B. It indicates which lane leads to which destination. Question 11. What does this sign mean? A. There's only one junction for local traffic ahead. B. Two closely spaced motorway junctions are coming up. C. There are speed limit changes for the next 2 miles. D. No service stations are available for the next 2 miles. The correct answer is B. Two closely spaced motorway junctions are coming up. Question 12. What does this sign mean? A. Roundabout ahead is closed. B. It indicates advisory speed for the next bend. C. It indicates directions for the roundabout ahead. D. Only one lane is open around the roundabout. The correct answer is C. It indicates directions for the roundabout ahead. Question 13. What does this sign mean? A. It suggests the best lanes for turning at the next junction. B. No right turn at the next junction. C. Motorway exit ahead is closed. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. It suggests the best lanes for turning at the next junction. Question 14. What does this sign mean? A. The road merges into another motorway. B. Speed limit increases on the motorway. C. There is a temporary closure on the motorway. D. You're leaving the motorway soon, and it becomes an all-purpose road. The correct answer is D. You're leaving the motorway soon, and it becomes an all-purpose road.
Finding this video helpful? Make sure to
Question
like,
15.
subscribe, and
What
comment
does this
below.
sign mean?
Your support
A.
helps us create
It's
more practice
directing
videos
you to local
get you
tourist
test ready.
spots once you leave
Now,
the motorway.
let's get back to it.
B. Only bicycles are allowed beyond this point. C. There's no entry for large vehicles ahead. D. Parking restrictions apply in the area ahead. The correct answer is A. It's directing you to local tourist spots once you leave the motorway. Question 16. What does this sign mean? A. You should avoid the junction if you have no business in town. B. There's a motorway junction up ahead that leads to multiple tourist attractions and an info center. C. No stopping allowed in the next service area. D. This is a bus lane for tourists only. The correct answer is B. There's a motorway junction up ahead that leads to multiple tourist attractions and an info center. Question 17. What does this sign mean? A. There's a factory entrance on the left. B. Service station is accessible at the upcoming motorway junction. C. Road closed ahead, find an alternative route. D. Pedestrian crossing is located ahead on the slip road. The correct answer is B. Service station is accessible at the upcoming motorway junction. Question 18. What does this sign mean? A. One of the 4 lanes of the motorway is closed permanently. B. No heavy vehicles allowed in the left lane. C. There's a lane control on the road leading from a junction ahead. D. Only cyclists can use the controlled lane. The correct answer is C. There's a lane control on the road leading from a junction ahead. Question 19. What does this sign mean? A. Traffic on the crossing road only goes one way in that direction. B. No entry for vehicles from that direction. C. You must drive in reverse on the crossing road. D. Only buses can use that crossing road. The correct answer is A. Traffic on the crossing road only goes one way in that direction. Question 20. What does this sign mean? A. Only one cycle route leads straight on. B. 2 different cycle routes are leading from a junction ahead. C. No bicycles are allowed beyond this point. D. Cycles must rejoin the main carriageway. The correct answer is B. 2 different cycle routes are leading from a junction ahead. Question 21. What does this sign mean? A. No cycles allowed ahead. B. Cyclists must dismount before continuing. C. It indicates direction to the national cycle route. D. This lane is restricted to buses only. The correct answer is C. It indicates direction to the national cycle route. Question 22. What does this sign mean? A. Only motorbikes can use the next junction. B. Only pedestrians are allowed after this junction. C. Next left turn leads to a cycle racing track. D. The junction ahead offers access to cycle parking. The correct answer is D. The junction ahead offers access to cycle parking. Question 23. What does this sign mean? A. This route is only for cyclists heading in both directions. B. It shows directions and distance to a cycle parking area. C. There is no pedestrian crossing ahead. D. Bicycles are prohibited on this road. The correct answer is B. It shows directions and distance to a cycle parking area. Question 24. What does this sign mean? A. Hikers should keep left. B. Vehicles may use this path in an emergency. C. It indicates direction along a public footpath. D. No crossing is allowed at the next pedestrian zone. The correct answer is C. It indicates direction along a public footpath. Question 25. What does this sign mean? A. The next junction joins 2 primary routes. B. This route is about to exit onto a motorway. C. Both lanes merge onto a non-primary route. D. You must change lanes immediately. The correct answer is A. The next junction joins 2 primary routes. Question 26. What does this sign mean? A. The primary route is closed ahead. B. No motor vehicles may continue after the next junction. C. The next junction joins two non-primary routes. D. U-turn is mandatory at the next junction. The correct answer is C. The next junction joins two non-primary routes. Question 27. What does this sign mean? A. A primary route is connecting to a non-primary route ahead. B. The route ahead is restricted to cycles only. C. There are traffic signals ahead on both routes. D. Pedestrian-only road merges with a cycle lane ahead. The correct answer is A. A primary route is connecting to a non-primary route ahead. Question 28. What does this sign mean? A. A non-primary route is connecting to a primary route ahead. B. All traffic must exit left to avoid the motorway. C. The road beyond the junction is closed for heavy goods vehicles. D. There is an advisory speed limit of 30 miles per hour for the next junction. The correct answer is A. A non-primary route is connecting to a primary route ahead. Question 29. What does this sign mean? A. No turning is permitted at the next junction. B. All traffic must exit left to avoid the motorway. C. It shows appropriate lanes to use for turning at the next junction. D. None of the above. The correct answer is C. It shows appropriate lanes to use for turning at the next junction. Question 30. What does this sign mean? A. The left-hand lane is closed ahead. B. The left-hand lane is about to leave the main carriageway. C. No vehicles allowed to continue straight ahead. D. This lane is for buses only. The correct answer is B. The left-hand lane is about to leave the main carriageway. Question 31. What does this sign mean? A. This route passes through a specially scenic or interesting area. B. Vehicles are restricted from stopping in this zone. C. Only buses may travel through this route. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. This route passes through a specially scenic or interesting area. Question 32. What does this sign mean? A. The road ahead has a separate lane for cyclists. B. This route guides emergency vehicles to a temporary incident control point. C. Only large vehicles can pass. D. The next junction is a service area with red signage. The correct answer is B. This route guides emergency vehicles to a temporary incident control point.